What is up, everybody? Brick Artemis here. If it is your first time, welcome. And if you've been here before, well then welcome back. Yes, we have another review right off the bat after yesterday's review, which, you guys might watch it a month from now. But two reviews, back-to-back days, getting 3 Spider-Man figures this week. One is actually coming in today that I have not received yet, but yesterday I received something very special. Something very special to my high school days, because I believe this movie came out when I was either a junior or a senior in high school. I want to say junior, and I loved it. I loved this movie when it first came out, and we'll talk about it here in a minute. Before we get started, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know the future videos and future content that's coming your way. Let's go ahead and hit that intro and get to this figure. So guys, yes, Spider-Man 3. I loved it. I thought it was fun. It was hokey. It had great action, great story. And then I grew up a little bit. And realized that this movie really stunk. But part of me in my heart still liked the movie. I don't know what it is, but there's just movies in your life that you grow up with and you realize, you know what? I still like it. But yes, I did grow up and realize that it's not a great movie. But the figure that we're unboxing today is no other than the Black Suit Toby Maguire from Spider-Man 3. This figure had a lot of issues. Okay, and I'm sure it still does. I will unbox it and let you guys know soon. And you guys will be able to tell me, too, in the comments down below what you're seeing, what I might not be seeing, even though it's right in my face. But, hey, this figure's got some issues. And I did not pre-order this figure, because I did not want to fall in the trap of pre-ordering a figure, even though I thought it looked bad and wasn't right. And then it waitlisted. And I was like, you know what? Just in case they do fix it, I should probably get on the wait list. Well, waitlist converted, and they fixed it a little bit. A little bit. Is this the worst Spider-Man figure Hot Toys has ever done? That's what I'm about to find out. That's what I need to find out. Because they don't do Toby very good. And I don't understand why that is, because to many people, he's the GOAT Spidey. Is he my GOAT Spidey? No. There's a lot of issues with those movies, man. He was the GOAT Spidey for nostalgic purposes, but Andrew Garfield's my guy. Andrew Garfield, as a Spider-Man, is my guy. Is the story the best? Nah, probably not. But as Spider-Man is supposed to be portrayed, Andrew Garfield's the GOAT. Let's get to this figure, okay? I'm seeing this box art. It's pretty sick. I'm loving it. I wish we got more figures from Spider-Man 3. Like, I would love to see a Sandman. I know we got the Sandman base, okay? Not good enough for me. It's a cool base. I love the base. But I want, like, the Sandman, like before he turns into, like, a big Sandman guy, all right? I want that. I want that. And I know there's a third party, and I got all that, okay? I want Hot Toys. When I'm saying I want it, I'm meaning I want Hot Toys to do it. Come on, Hot Toys. So, what we got here? Let's see the shine once the plastic's off. And it's nice. It kind of reminds me of being 17 again, man. The deluxe version. Deluxe. Let's go. Which means we get the Venom that has nothing to do with this movie. And even if it was the right Venom, this never happened. It never happened. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So that bothers me. That bothers me more than any masks, that's the eyes aren't lined up. That bothers me even more. I'm fine. If I'm spending $300 and some on a figure, I'm cool with it. Like, if I'm making the decision to, like, buy a figure, like, it's good enough for me. But I was holding tight for a while because I wanted to take a stand and see if it worked, and nobody played along with me. But it's all right. Actually, I think there were a couple. I don't think Mr. Nick's Collectibles pre-ordered right away either. Correct me, Nick, if you're watching this video. I think you were you were strong, man. You and Riley were strong in this. So, but guys, taking off the sleeve. I'm looking in here. Okay. It's hard to see in the dark and when there's a light shining in my face. I know it's hard for you guys to see too, but it gives me an idea what's about to happen. I am excited for this, mostly, again, because of nostalgic purposes. I'm excited to unbox this. I know I'm going to have a lot of issues with it. But I'm glad I have it in the collection anyway because it's nostalgic and it's Black Suit Toby. Right? Right? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Thank you for being here. Hit that like button so, you know, at least give me that. At least give me that like button. You know? After buying this figure, hopefully I at least deserve a like button. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, here we go. Look at the front of this box. It's looking super clean. I'm absolutely loving this Black Suit Toby right here on the cover. The Spider-Man 3 logo looking slick as ever. Looking good here on the front, okay? Let's check here on the side. We got the Spider-Man logo looking really cool, looking really fresh with some design here on the top. Looking pretty good. And we turn around the back. The back is, you know, normal looking. You got the same thing here on the other side of the box. And back here to Spider-Man himself, the Black Suit Toby. Everybody loves. Take off the sleeve. And we see those webs right away. I don't really talk too much about the webs, but, you know, we got them. They're looking good. And on the back, this back photo looks even better than the one on the front of the case, or the box. So let's go. I'm loving the box art. All right, guys, enough of the box. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and take a look at these hands. Now, each hand I'm showing you here, we have multiples of, which is really nice. We got some fist here that probably holds some web. You can probably hold his mask. Really cool. Love this. This is probably what I'll be using. We also have here the a more open hand, like almost like climbing walls, or maybe putting a hand on his waist. We have the thwip hands, like I like to call it, the web hands, right? Awesome look as well. And we have a slightly open hand. So pretty sweet. Okay, guys. And then we have a Venom tongue. Not so sure why we have a Venom tongue with a Spider-Man figure, unless it's a 2-pack. But hey, whatever. It's a Venom tongue. I guess we'll figure out what this is for later. Okay. Okay, guys, we're getting somewhere. So we have the top of a Venom head that is supposed to be on top of Spider-Man's head, which never really happened. That was more of the Tom Hardy look, okay? And this never happened in the movie, and that kind of stuff bothers me. It doesn't bother a lot of other people. It's cool to have, sure, but, like, why? You know, that's the stuff that bother me. You want to watch out for these teeth. They will break off, but they look good. Very detailed. I do love it. But this, if you're going to use Venom, as cool as this looks, but if you're going to use Venom, use the one from this movie. Even though it never happened, use the Venom from this movie. This bothers me right here too. This looks way more like the Tom Hardy Venom. Looks dope though. I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't make sense. And then you have this here, like you're supposed to put this over his shoulder and like ruin him. Like, no way. I'm not gonna ruin this suit. Are you kidding me? No, I am not posing him. Not even for pictures, man. But dang, this looks pretty sweet. Be a little careful though, because right there it could kind of break off too. But the detail on this thing is magnificent. All this Venom stuff that Hot Toys does, mwah, love it. Looks good, but I still don't understand what they're doing. And oh, the tongue. What do you know? It fits. It makes sense. But for what? Give me a Tom Hardy from Venom 3 with this for that. That's all I ask. All right, guys, we got some more symbiote things that go around Spider-Man. Dropped one. Spider-Man's arms. Cool little effects that I may or may not use, but definitely really cool, you know. All right, guys, here is where the money starts right here. Look at this base. Oh, And yeah, guys, the detail on this here is phenomenal. It's amazing. Looks really, really good. Love the symbiotes crawling up right here, looking good. I think Spider-Man's going to look really nice on here too, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to use him for this base. I might put this base somewhere else in the Spidey display, but it is looking really nice. Love the design. Love the detail for sure. Definitely looks good. So rock on, Hot Toys. Thank you. We also have the mask that Peter Parker, or Spider-Man, I keep wanting to say Peter Parker, holds, that he can hold on the side if he wants the mask off kind of thing and you want that look. And of course, we have the main event, and that is Black Suit Spider-Man. Let's go from Spider-Man 3, the movie that I thought I loved, and yes, I still do. Let's not lie, but this suit is looking really, really, really good. And I gotta say, the proportions are looking a lot better than I thought they would by the time release would happen. And that muscle shading is looking good. The mask isn't all there, but you know what? Like, it's good enough for me. It truly is. I think the feel of the suit is really, really nice. Like, the red and blue suit does not feel like this. I love that this is more like cloth. I'm not going to be as worried to pose it. You do kind of probably want to worry about the webbing and make sure that they're all lined up and everything, but mine is fine. I guess if you pose too much, they can kind of rip maybe or fall off the suit. But yeah, posability just seems like it's going to be really nice, guys. But yeah, the mask, I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, yes, there's some issues, but it's fine. I'm not going to get into those issues. I've beaten that like crazy in live streams, but yeah, looking good. I did not think it was going to feel this nice to pose the figure, so I'm loving that. And I don't know, man. This is going to look good next to my other symbiote Spideys, my other Spider-Man figures, and just really looking forward to seeing what I'm going to do with this figure. The symbol on the back looks good. The black, I mean, just Spider-Man 3, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Here is the star of the show. The star of the show, Toby Maguire, Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3. Yes, we got that emo look, baby. And it's looking pretty good. I've heard some people say it's like a 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10 once they get it in hand. So I'm going to give it like an 8.5. I'm going to give it an 8.5, and to me, that's really good. This is a very, very good sculpt, especially the face, the eyes, the nose, the lips. The hair, I feel like, could be slightly better, but overall, this is a very heck of a good sculpt. I'm really, really, really liking this, and I just don't like how they've made these neck pieces the way they connect to the body now. That bothers me, but this is a good looking sculpt. I don't have my red and blue, as you can see behind here, posed with the Toby Maguire head sculpt. I think I will with this one. Now, here we go. Putting the head sculpt on the figure. What is it going to look like? It's going to look like magic, baby. That is sexy. That right there looks so dang good. I cannot wait to put this guy on my shelf. I don't even have to pose this. Even though I can, I don't have to. This right here, this slightly museum pose is going to look so good on the shelf right here. So stoic. I mean, this looks good. Guys, comment down below. Like, come on. Give it a rating here. It's looking really, really good. Now, he looks depressed here, but let's, close up, bad photo, bad photo. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys, he's looking good. Looking fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm happy. Let's say you guys, are you guys getting this Toby Maguire, Peter Parker, Spider-Man black suit from Spider-Man 3? Are you on the fence? Is this changing your mind? Maybe just a little bit, because he's looking good. I think he's looking really good. Now, I could do this look right here. I could do this look right here. I ain't going to do that. I'm not going to have all these things are sharp, you guys. And this is a soft material on the suit. A lot softer than I thought. I'm not risking it poking into the suit and ripping it. I've seen damaged suits already, which tells me that they tried it for 2 seconds. I don't think it would rip for me, but like, I'm not risking that. I do not want to do that. So I'm going to do this pose right here. I'm going to be happy with it, and I'm going to go with it, and it's going to look great on the shelf next to my other Toby Maguire Spider-Man and that Sandman base, as you guys are about to see right here. But guys, if you liked the video, if you enjoyed this unboxing, this is kind of how I do it. You know, tell a little story about it all, the figure, you know, my thoughts on the content that it came from and all of that, you know, and then I go into the unboxing. I kind of like that live reaction. So guys, if you guys like the video, please hit that like button. It really does go a long way and helps out the channel. Subscribe if you want more content like this, and hit that notification bell too if you're really into it, so you know the videos that are coming next and when they arrive. So guys, until next time, make sure to always, whether a good day or a bad day, choose to collect.